Lowndes County, Alabama Sheriff Big John Williams was shot to death on Saturday at a gas station. Williams, who is African American, is the fifth Alabama law enforcement officer to die from gunfire in the line of duty and the sixth overall in 2019, according to a statement from State Attorney General Steve Marshall. According to reports, the 18-year-old suspect, William Chase Johnson, is the son of a Montgomery County deputy. Johnson was arrested around midnight on Saturday after returning to the same gas station where Sheriff Williams was shot. On Monday, Johnson appeared in court. He was charged with murder. Here to give us more insight on this story is Onyx News correspondent Dr. U.A. Thompson. Dr. Thompson, I feel like every time I turn around, we are having a conversation about gun violence, and I still can't seem to make absolutely any sense of it, especially not in this scenario.
Yes, Nietzsche, this is a very disheartening story, and we still don't know all the details. I think the investigation is still ongoing. There are a lot of questions relative to this situation. It's sad. It's deeply troubling. Gun violence is out of control. Race relations are out of control in this country, and it's high time we start having some serious conversations to effect some serious change in this regard. Also, Nisi, I would like to pinpoint this young man that murdered this guy, this sheriff, was only 18 years old. What is that saying? What is that saying of the next generation? What are we doing for them? What are we doing to them? This is definitely a troubling story on multiple fronts, and my condolences go out to this sheriff and his family and all of his deputies as well.
A very interesting point that you made about the age of the suspect being 18. Many times in these scenarios here as of late, we are hearing about suspects and shooters who are much younger, who have not lived their life in any capacity, who have not succeeded in certain things, and already they are at the point of wanting to take the life of another person. You are in, we've talked about this before, you are in the educational system. Is there anything that we can do? Is there an epidemic within, in younger people to want to carry guns, utilize guns, have knowledge of guns consistently as we've seen so far?
Yes, Nietzsche, there is. There is an overwhelming majority of young people that are more fascinated with guns. There are disproportionately a lot of gangs on the rise. Young people are seeing guns in so much of their entertainment. Many of the rap videos have all types of guns in them. So I think we got to figure out how we got to re-message what we're messaging. So that they are getting it. We have to reinforce the basic fundamentals, because this is definitely an epidemic. It's out of control. Nietzsche, and I might add, if you just look at the demographic and the age group of practically every mass shooting and every volatile situation that we've had in America within the last 10 years, all of these young men have been relatively young. And I think we must pay attention to these signs and start doing something about it.
Well, our prayers certainly go out to this deputy sheriff and his family. Williams was one of the first elected sheriffs in 2010, and he's continued on in this county. Our prayers continue with them. As always, Dr. U.A. Thompson, thank you for awesome reporting.
Thank you, Leach.